Good morning, everybody. Danny Shea in his bathrobe, feeling a little better. It's been rough, gotta say. Y'all know it. One of the things, too, that I'm going to talk about Sunday a little bit in more detail is we need to stay in the power, we need to stay in the light. This energy, this 3D energy, lower form of energy is trying to suck us in and trying to attach to us. And in that, we need to rise above it. We can't let them, we got to be a little bit like Teflon. And I keep saying, observe, don't absorb. It's super hard with this. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, stay in light, stay in love. Hard, hard, hard to do. Let's look at some of the idiotic things that some of these idiotic people are saying. And we're just going to do a couple of quick reads on them. The first one that came to mind was Green. She goes, we need more family values. We need more God. Yeah, we need... Never mind. I was going to say something bad. Marjorie Taylor Greene. You know, it just makes... We're just going to do a quick 411 on her. And then we're going to go to Lauren Boebert, my favorite. Woo. And then we're going to go into Bill Cassidy, feral pigs. You need AR-15s for them feral pigs. Then we're going to look at Abbott and Beto. I got good feeling about Beto. Loved what he did. Let's get back to... So it's so ironic that the Republicans, the ones that are speaking really loudly in the media, which is turn off the damn TV. Anyway, it's they're the ones that are saying, oh no, let's be pro-life, but they won't be pro-life. They don't want to keep their kids safe. They don't want to do anything to keep guns out of the hands of kids off of schools. So let's just look at Green. She won her election last week, her primary. Let's just pull it out to, let's just get a 411. I know she's feeling all whatever. That flew out. I don't know what that means. I do know what it means. It means she's not feeling too good. Is somebody going to stab her in the back, or is she stabbing America in the back? Let's find out. Second card. Let me drop this down. Let me just pull these as I go. All right. Justice is covering whoever is being stabbed. We have the slow-moving night at the bottom. Justice in the slow-moving night. In the past, as it relates, the Star of Hope. So this star card, she was, in a way, a star of the Republican Party. She's certainly the mouth. Who was that TV guy? The mouth. He had smoked a cigarette and it was on TV all the time. Anyway, I can't remember his name. At the top of the reading is the review, seeing what this slow night is bringing. Look at that. Look at all this stuff that I got. What are we doing? And I think this is America reviewing what she is bringing and looking at this justice card and the potential near future. She's going to be lashing out, winning at any cost. She's still going to be the big mouth. Internally, she's got a decision to make. She's looking at the world in her hands, kind of overseeing everything, looking at her landscapes. So internally, she is not this. She is not all fight, fight, fight. Internally, she's going, okay, now don't get all mad at me. Does she have a conscience? Is she really looking at and feeling the kids? And going, is she making a decision on that? Externally, she's got some big news coming her way. Is that news related to that Ten of Swords? Yikes. Could be. Could be. Hopes and fears. She hopes she will come in as a winner, or she fears that she's not going to be a winner. Her hope is she's going to be coming in as a winner. And the jury is still out. So it's not the Moon card. It's just not a yes or a no card with that High Priestess. She's got the Lover's card. One more to try to clarify. So she's working with somebody. This is a very confusing reading to me. This two of Wands, intuitively, I was getting some kind of temperance, some kind of lover thing with it. I don't know. Is justice going to allow us to have some balance and have some temperance? So, Marjorie Green, someone's going to stab her in the back. I think she is going to be thinking of some new ideas. She's going to get hit in the head with some new ideas. Here she is planning it. Her star hope is certainly in the past. Her hopes and fears are riding in as a winner. She may not, she may. This Lover's card, her association with somebody is going to bring some balance with this. It's going to bring some balance to her. I don't know. Let me just ask this real quick. It feels like, since she mentioned God, that she's going to have a come to Jesus moment. Right? It's like, what are you doing? Is that right? Three cards. Can we get some clarification on I'm going to switch. I'm going to use the Return to Spirit deck. A little clarification on what the Lovers in Temperance meant. Is Marjorie Taylor Greene going to have a come to Jesus moment and change her tune? Is Marjorie Taylor Greene going to have a come to Jesus moment and change her tune? Is Spirit going to knock her over the head with a psychic club? Prayers. Knowledge. Faith. It would certainly seem, if I was looking at this with any other person besides her, I would say, have faith in your prayers that you're going to receive better knowledge, a higher knowledge, not better knowledge. There is no such thing as better or worse knowledge. There is no knowledge. We're going to get to that later in Lauren Bobart. Your prayers, your knowledge, have faith. This would say, yes, she is going to have to come to Jesus moment, and it's going to flip her. It's going to change her. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, that'd be good, right? I think so. All right. Didn't expect that. Lauren Bobart. She needs to pray for some knowledge, because that woman is, she dumbass. So she said, on, speaking of dumbasses, Hannity. Why would he even let her on? I'm like, couldn't you edit that out or something? I mean, I edit out all my stupid stuff. But no, he let that come on. Interesting. I don't know. What happened was, she said that gun laws aren't going to help. During 9/11, we didn't ban planes. We just locked the cabin doors. Okay, doesn't take into account that we started a whole new government agency on that, Department of Homeland Security. Never did like the title of that. And don't we have the schools already locked down pretty much? I think we do. This one wasn't. So, I mean, there was a lot of things that went on. But let's just look at Bobart. Whoops. $411 on her. I don't think I'm going to go that. I think I'm going to do 6 cards. I don't think she'll surprise me. Lauren Bobart. 6 cards, 411. When I pulled this card, it was morally bankrupt. This is the 5 of Pentacles. This is extreme loss. You can go get out of the cold and go into the warmth of the church, but they are out in the cold, morally bankrupt. She has another choice to make. Glare. This blind decision. She's just lashing out. She's not thinking. She's not seeing where she's going. And there's so much emotion in this card. Okay, let's drop down so y'all can see. Okay, she's also going back to a simpler time. It's not a simpler time. She's just going back in time. That's the base of this. There is no going back to a simpler time. We need to move forward. In the past, she has the Temperance card. I don't know what that means. In the past, I don't think she was ever balanced. Oh. Top of the reading. Tower card. Something's going to happen pretty quick with her, right? And the final card is the Magician. Is she going to create something out of nothing? Okay, I got to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Lauren Boebert. You have the Moon card. Things aren't very clear to her internally. Yeah, I mean, how can she say stupid things like that and have it be clear? No, it's stupid. External, she's got the Moon, the Justice card. External influences, hopes and fears. Okay, that's where the Magician comes in. She's got the Four of Cups. She's in meditative. Someone's going to offer her something. And I think she's going to take it. Because things are going to happen really quick. And she's got the Seven of Pentacles card again. A review card. She's reviewing her options. And it's this one. It's this option that's being presented to her. Because she's falling out of the tower. This Justice card, she's going to try to pull a rabbit out of her hat by accepting something because she knows, and looking at everything, she's done. So it's not a prison thing, it's just like a get out of jail free card. All right, let's look at Bill Cassidy, Louisiana. So he said that banning AR-15s is going to be bad in his district because his supporters, the people in his district, use the AR-15 to kill pigs, feral hogs. Let me pull this up because I had a really funny face when I said that. Really? AR-15 to kill feral hogs? I think he said pigs. Anyway. So, Twitter had fun with that. Let's look at Bill Cassidy of Louisiana. Let's just see what his constituents say about him referencing feral pigs in an AR-15. Does that make sense to you all? And I hear I'm just pulling four cards. Don't take my guns. It's at the top of the reading. Don't take them. He's got NRA money behind him. But he's got the sword, the Ace of Swords in the middle. And he's got NRA money. So he lives in his own little enclave full of money. Nothing's going to happen to him. Something should happen to him, but he's surrounded by money, right? So that sort of truth is being covered up with money. So often it is. All right, let's look at Abbott and Beto. When Beto stood up there, I went, holy crap, game changer. Now, I don't think of Beto as that goofy politician on a skateboard. I see him as that one picture went all over the internet. Him standing up with 3 Republicans pointing their finger like, get out. And it felt a little, if you know what I mean. And I went, wow, he's standing up in Texas. Oh, the other one I should look at is Matthew McConaughey. His statement was like powerful. And it wasn't right, it wasn't left, it was like we all have to give something up to get something done. We can't just sit around anymore. And one of my jobs, and I need to put this in my calendar because I'll forget. Keep this on the forefront. Keep this in the forefront of my readings so that we can get our politicians to do something. Keep talking to them. Keep standing up. It's not about, and again, I go back to, it's not about the fight, it's about standing up for what's right. I don't want to put more fight into the fight. I want to take the fight away. I want to take the guns away, the violence away. Hurts my heart just thinking about it. Let's look at, Abbott. No wonder my heart hurts. It's Abbott. $411 on Abbott, 6 cards. Not doing the full spread. He doesn't deserve it. Later, I'll do it, but not now. 411. This 3 of Pentacles, it's all about a little bit about dark money. It's a little bit about being told what to do, how to do it by these 2 people over here. They're showing them the plans, but it's all about money and do what we want you to do. We paid you, do it. He's being increasingly isolated with this. His light's getting pretty dim. He's standing out in the cold. At the base of the reading, it's the 9 of Swords, being tied up, being a little bit of an imprisonment. Let's drop this down. Dropping it down. Hang on. Close your eyes if you get dizzy. There you go. In the past, morally bankrupt again. Right? Drop these down again so I have more room. The top of the reading, Fred Flintstone. I hope somebody comes and knocks some sense into this guy. I don't think it is. I think it's just what happened. Boom. Came out of nowhere. Boom. And it didn't come out of nowhere. Beto was absolutely right. You created this. This is on you. And in the potential near future, well, he's got a choice to make. And when I look at this, I see the world. He can be on the world stage. He can work for world peace, which, or not. He can take a world view of this, what's best for the for the whole. But the thing with him thinking that way is he's morally bankrupt. He's being paid to do certain things. He's a little isolated. So I don't see his thought process doing anything. Anyway, I don't want to keep getting into his energy because I think he's Five of Pentacles. And I wish it were for entertainment purposes only. But it's not. Beto. Let me clear some energy. I'm going to still use these cards. Just clear that energy a little bit. I just gave you a secret. Shh. Beto. So as I clear my cards a little more, knock the abbot out of them. Beto. Wow. Super powerful. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Get out of here. He ain't getting out of there. He's staying. Beto. And I loved it. He just sat there. Just stood his ground. Thank you for doing that, Beto. Beto. All right, so let's do a full one on Beto because I like his energy. Beto. Justice. He was fighting for justice, just holding up his stick, just holding up his voice, standing there. Let's have a little balance here, guys. AR-15s should not be used. They're military-grade weapons. I mean, I don't want to give up my weapons. I got a tank out in my front yard. It's fully operational. They want me to give that up. I use it, though, to hunt feral pigs. No. It doesn't matter that we don't have pigs here where I am, but we may get some. It's being challenged by this. I've gotten this card a lot. The challenge is this justice card is up against people who are morally bankrupt. I'm going to drop this down. Beto. He's the Page of Swords. He's swinging at it. He's the young energy that's taking a swipe. Come on. And he's got the Justice Sword. It's not the same one. But it's still a younger energy coming in, just fighting this. Swinging at it. In the past, he was looking at all his options. He was reviewing them. Top of the reading, overshadowing everything. Beto. Winning. Celebrating. In the potential near future, he does have a choice. This is going to be tough because you got feral pigs in Texas. They want to keep their guns. Internally, he's bringing forth a new idea, another new project. And this is the governor. Look at all the ones he has in the past. He's bringing something new to the table again. Externally, he's riding in as a winner. Oh, can I just stop here? Hopes and fears. Queen of Cups. His hopes are that he has something beautiful in the cup that's going to come out. His fear is something in that cup is going to come out that may not be so beautiful. This is a very calming energy, though. So it doesn't feel like it's going to be negative. It's going to be calming. Whatever he opens up is going to be good. This is a positive card in the hopes and fears position. Final outcome. Ace of Cups. New emotional start. So as others have said, and as soon as he stood up there, I go, he just flipped the switch. He just won the Texas governorship. That's what I was thinking. And it was powerful. Do the cards confirm that? Are there any negative cards here with Beto besides this one? You could say the Two of Swords may be a little negative. You could say, but it's not. It's just, you got to make a choice. Are you going to go this way? You're going to go that way with it. He makes the right choice with a new idea that has him coming in as a winner. He's got a celebration, new emotional start. What he is fighting for, what he is fighting is the corrupt, the bankrupt people of the NRA. Beto, love it. That certainly looks like the Governor Mansion to me, with a new start. Beto! I was going to read on the other guy, but I'm not. I'm going to stop it right here because Beto, that was such a good reading. That was such a good reading. And we need a little positive energy. Hang on to it. Stay in the light. Let's pull a final card for y'all. Return to spirit. Because doesn't it feel... I pull this up. I'm going to pull my camera up. Hang on. There we go. Doesn't it feel like we lost a little bit of our soul this week? This last couple of months. This is just a capper of it. So let's return to spirit. Let's see what spirit has to say. It's just going to be one card. One card. And I will dig into this more on Sunday. One card. Return to spirit. How do we stay? How do we help? How do we stay in the light? How do we help without living in the muck, without being part of them? How do we stay in the light? We make it really hard. We think this, we got to do that. It's simplicity. It's simple. Doesn't feel so simple though, does it? It feels really hard. But it's simple. Rise above it. This is not who we are. This isn't who we are. This is the lower 3D sludge trying to drag us down. Simply rise above it. Be the light. Beautiful colors. I hope the camera gets them. Really soft, beautiful colors. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you all. And thank you for my subscribers, my new ones, my old ones. And if you haven't subscribed, push subscribe. I'm almost to another milestone. Yay. Thank you to you and to everybody. All right. Peace and love. Hey, dang. Maybe I should have shaved. Oh well.